Muito boa tarde, bom dia, galera. Independente do horário que você esteja assistindo isso, eu posso falar que hoje eu estou completamente vivendo um sonho em estar aqui com um cara que eu já vou apresentar para vocês. Mas para vocês saberem, você está aqui no episódio do Papo Retto, que é o quadro que a gente vai aproximar um pouco mais vocês dos artistas internacionais, para vocês entenderem um pouco mais da vida deles, expectativas, novidades e um pouco da história também. E hoje comigo aqui é um sonho, a big dream, grande high profile, um prazer aí falar
It's
com
a
você.
pleasure, my pleasure, man, for having me here to your wonderful studio, yeah.
E pra gente começar, a gente viu que você tinha um sonho de se tornar jogador de basquete lá das antigas. E como que você chegou na música?
The basketball wasn't the main profession that I had. It was a dream. I was playing in the third division of Greece, but then I had an accident in my back. Injured, yeah. And but during that time I was producing already music, and the one love replaced the other love. Basketball was my love, so music replaced kind of this love that I had. So after that, I focused more into production. So that what happened, and I was keep sending music to labels for I don't know 2 or 3 years, and no one replied, never. And it was more house music back then. It was 2008, 2009, 10. But then I said to myself, "Oh, I'm kidding. I'm an underground guy. I love trance." So I started to send to labels abroad, to Germany and England and stuff. So my first releases came to 2010. So after that, it became huge.
E, por exemplo, aqui no Brasil, muita gente tem, às vezes, o costume de colocar sons em algumas caixinhas. E a gente queria saber, como você também começou no house e fez outros estilos, você coloca a sua música em alguma dessas caixas ou você sempre gosta de fazer o que você ama?
Well, everyone believes that the music that he's producing is something unique. If you ask other DJs also, they will say that they're trying to be outside of the box, but at the end of the day, they're inside of the box. So the same stands for me. I'm inside the box. I'm producing electronic dance music. Okay, the genre is trance. But for me it was always progressive. But for me it was always trance. For me it was always trance. So I wasn't a psychedelic guy. I was never into psychedelic trance. But after I was sending music to labels, the direction that I had was into psychedelic. So I had to transpose a little bit the style. And if you check all these years, the music is totally trancey. It has euphoric melodies that other artists they are not touching. These arps, these melodies, this as we call it, cheesy commercial trance euphoric melodies. Anyway, if I have to put my music inside the box, I would say that it's electronic dance music with progressive trance influences and side trance influences. Yeah. And as I used to say, it's progressive because of my country. Try to separate it a little bit, but no, we're all the same. We're all producing the same music.
Legal saber disso. E também a respeito do seu nome, high profile, pelo menos o que a gente viu aqui, é muito por causa dessa diferença, contradição de você ser low profile.
Totally.
E a gente queria saber um pouco se é verdade que nasceu por causa disso.
Well, man, I'm different. In my real life. In my real life, it's totally different. The whole situation. Basically, now my real life is more crazy than yesterday in Sunlight. It was much more crazy. With 2 children in the house, I believe it's even more difficult of handling 2 children in the house from 20,000 people in Sunlight. That's my opinion. So, but I'm totally low profile. I enjoy the guys that they know me, my friends, my family. They know that I enjoy private moments, to go somewhere to eat family with not so much people, trying to watch a movie that I like, but I'm not going to the premiere. I'm going 20 days after, for not too much people. It's different, life is different at the moment. But when I'm stepping up, not from the moment basically that the tour starts, it's like wearing a mask. Not pretending that I'm someone else. I'm not pretending, but I'm just wearing a mask, the mask of superhero, and so you have to be on stage performing, do what the people expecting from you to do, and to be honest, most of the times I enjoy it a lot. I enjoy it a lot.
E tem algum hobby que às vezes a galera talvez não saiba que você tem no seu dia a dia?
Man, no. No. I had a discussion with my wife about it, and she was saying that you need to do something. You don't have a hobby. Why is that? Because I was feeling that my job is a hobby. Mm-hmm. I never saw this job as a job. Mm-hmm. I never did this thing. I have also a discussion with Tom, my manager, that we need to be more professional on many things. Mm-hmm. For many years I wasn't, because for me it was always a hobby. Mm-hmm. I was enjoying it. I didn't have plans, business plans for like other DJs are doing. Imagine I created High Profile 2009, and I did Instagram on 2015, mm-hmm. and YouTube 2016. So can you imagine someone, let's say a Brazilian DJ that starts now, can you imagine him to start now, today, and create Instagram after 5 years, 6? Is it possible? Is it possible to have it? No. So I did it. Yes. Because I didn't care about the social media, the whole thing. So yeah, music is the hobby still.
Hoje completa, na verdade, 10 anos que você fez a Harmony. Uma track que pra gente sempre vai ser um hino. E a gente queria saber um pouco se você imaginava todo esse potencial dela, como é que foi todo esse processo de criação da Harmony.
Harmony has a very interesting story. Thank you for asking. Well, it has been created differently from other producers that they create their hits, or mm-hmm. basically they don't know that a track will become a hit. But for me, it was a different story. I have signed with a Greek label back then in 2010, mm-hmm. and I have done the mistake of signing an 8-year contract with them for everything, for all of my gigs, for all of my releases, like 8 years. When some international gigs started to happen, especially abroad from Mexico and Brazil, mm-hmm. I realized that I had to move on with them. I have to leave and I have to break up the contract. So we had some arguments, but at the end we agreed that I have to leave. And they forced me to do 2 albums for High Profile and 2 albums for one more guy inside the label. Mm-hmm. So I had to do 4 albums.
4 albums.
And from the moment that I will finish these 4 albums, mm-hmm. I will be free. So as you understand, I wanted to do it quickly, mm-hmm. so to leave. So I did 4 albums in, I believe, 5 months or 4 months. 5. 4 albums. 2 for High Profile, 2 for High Profile and 2 for the other guy. Uh-huh. So inside this pressure of doing this, so I can be free, to break up the contract, uh-huh. Harmony happened, and also Desire or Angel or Sins in Heaven or Mediterranean. These tracks happened with this pressure. So I didn't have the plan, okay, I need to make this track to be like this. There wasn't a plan. It was like create just to leave from the label. But Harmony happened. But also something happened also then, something very interesting, that I was traveling to Mexico. Mm-hmm. I was traveling economy mm-hmm. with a very fat guy near me. I couldn't move. I was like this. I was thinking, probably after this tour, I will stop traveling. That's it. That's the last tour. I've been like this. I was trying to hit me. I want to go to the toilet. That guy was like, was sleeping 20 hours. I don't know. Liquid Soul, he was traveling with me in business. Uh-huh. And I was jealous. Why he's traveling in business? I said, Capo, a good friend, I love him. Capo, do you want to meet in the middle of the distance? Just to speak a little bit, mm-hmm. to hang out. Because I admire him, I respect him, whatever he says, I follow it every time. And we had a discussion about music, and he mentioned something that I already knew, that he said that the secret of success lies to simplicity. Mm-hmm. That you understand probably what I said, right? That the secret lies to simplicity. And he told me a story about a famous track of Liquid Soul he said to me that I have so many good tracks, like complicated tracks with 100 sounds inside, trying to impress the fans. But at the end of the day, there was one track that I had. It was like crazy people, crazy people, crazy people, crazy people. And he just put a kick and bass, crazy people. It was one of the best hits out there of Liquid Soul. So it was only 3 sounds, kick, bass, and vocals. So I took that and I went back to the studio and I said, okay, while I was producing these albums, with pressure, I said, okay, let's do something simple. Let's press a note. Let's press like ding, 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 ding. And let's do a chord. Ding, ding, ding. So this chord happened to be one of the best tracks that I have, and characterized me as one of my number 1 hits, and especially here in Brazil, but also Mexico, India, Greece, Germany, United States. So this helped a lot. So that's the story behind Harmony.
E ontem, tocar ela na Sunlight, ver todo mundo, a gente viu você com a bandeira do Brasil, como você se sentiu na Sunlight tocando a Harmony, aquele momento?
Well, every time that I'm playing, every time that I'm performing Harmony, even sometimes I ask my managers and my agency, should I stop playing it? Because, it's an old track and everyone is waiting for this, but I have to present some more tracks. And all the guys says that don't you dare not to playing it, because people expect this. When I saw this crowd, like 50,000 people yesterday, and you're not watching not even one to dance. And as someone said that hey man, you created a track that people are dancing without a kick. If you check, they are dancing without a kick. So it's insane. So yeah, I love them.
The first note just...
They dance with the first note without a kick and bass. So they're jamming, yeah. They're jamming. So I made a story also, who needs a kick and bass? They jamming without the kick and bass. So
Sim.
Yeah, I love them.
E outra coisa que ficou bem marcada aqui no Brasil, e a gente queria até saber um pouco mais disso, foi o seu B2B com Vegas. Pô, acho que a primeira vez, se eu não me engano, foi na Aslan, que teve, e aí depois foi um sucesso. E a gente queria saber como que surgiu primeiro esse B2B e se o pessoal pode ter uma esperança de um dia acontecer novamente.
When I was in my last agency, I worked with season bookings for many years. Super wow team. I had many tours with them. And Vitor Falabella, you know him?
Vitor, yes.
He had an idea of connecting me and Vegas. They were building the name of Vegas back then. And he had an idea of make this back-to-back, because our music, I don't believe it fits. The music doesn't fit at all. But the personas were fitting. We were fitting good on stage. So people love that. They embraced that collaboration. We had also the collaborations before with Princess Type May. We had the track of Vegas did the Harmony remix. I did the Lipsy remix. And also we made the Dreamers track inside the album of Vegas. So we have built something. And this back-to-back came on the right time. I believe we did 6 or 7 shows, I don't remember, in Recife, Aslam, Rio, Sao Paulo, Porto Alegre, almost everywhere. So yeah, that was good. I believe that was good. It was good for me, good for Vegas also back then. Listen, the music has been involved of Vegas a lot. My music has been changed a lot. I believe that I have never thought about it, to be honest, and I have never thought about it. If I discuss it with Paolo, perhaps, yeah, we can do something. I don't know. No one knows in the future. No one knows. But yeah.
A gente deixa aqui aberta.
But this time he needs to come to Athens. This time he needs to come to Greece. So let's back to Greece. It would be better, right? Next time he needs to come to Athens to make it back to back.
E você comentou também voltando um pouco na questão pessoal, você comentou um pouco das suas viagens. Teve anos que você chegou a fazer não sei quantas tours. Como que é essa sua vida também dentro do aeroporto, viagem? Como que você encara esse outro lado de ser DJ, sabe?
I feel shit. Sorry, guys.
No.
Probably you have heard it before, right? Many DJs are saying that.
Yes.
It's not the part of the job that we enjoy. To be honest, when they asked me for the first time to come here, and I have a discussion with my family and my wife also, and says, "Cool, now you have a proposal from Brazil, right? You will not go for sure." I says, "Probably no, I will not go because we don't enjoy the traveling a lot. Let's say for traveling in Greece with driving 3-4 hours, you will cross the whole country. So here in Brazil, driving 1 hour, 2 hours is nothing for you. But for us, 3 hours is all the country driving. So we haven't used to the big travels. And also as Tassos, I have never traveled so much in my life. I have done 20 journeys and that's it. After being a tour DJ, this changed a lot. And I never enjoyed flying. It was a nightmare every time I had to come to Mexico or to Brazil. The overseas flights, like 20 hours flying. And once it was like 15 flights, you said? 15. It was around 15 flights in a week. We were together. Do you remember we slept in the floor in, I don't know which airport, 5 o'clock in the morning? I really don't remember. Sometimes you lose the time. You don't know where you are, what to eat, when you made check-in, where you lost your jacket, where you played. I asked him where I played now, where I played. I played, okay. And the bad thing happens when you return back home and some months or years, you forgot the parties. You forget the parties. I have already forgotten some parties. And it's bad. This is bad. It's bad because too many shows per night, all the tours, all the traveling, and then you have to go to Europe, stress. And I can imagine other DJs that they're having more parties. So no, I'm holding back for me and my family. So yeah, I cannot do that. It's hard.
E você agora também tem planejado dar uma diminuída dessas... Acho que você até já diminuiu um pouco essas tours, às vezes para ter uma qualidade de vida melhor, passar mais tempo com a sua família. Você planeja isso também?
I have done it already. I have done it. This is what I did. Imagine when I had my first child in 2018, I took 9 months off, like I was pregnant. 9 months. I was with Vitor. I said to Vitor, man, I need 9 months to stay home. So I stayed for 9 months without not even one gig. So also with a second child, I took 4 months. So and I have reduced it after becoming a father. I have reduced it a lot. If I have leave open all the dates, it will become a nightmare for me and for my family and for the children. As I told you, I'm not doing this like a professional, totally businessman, traveling all the time. I'm not doing it for the money. I'm not doing it for the fame. I'm not doing it even for my project. I'm doing it only because I enjoy playing, I enjoy flying, but the moment that I like, like 20 times per year, 30 times per year, and that's it.
Em 2021, a gente viu aqui que você lançou o álbum From My Heart, que foi inspirado no tempo que você passou com seu filho. E aí eu queria também entender um pouco mais desse processo, como é que foi, o que você poderia contar sobre isso pra gente?
It was a period of quarantine that we all had time, and I stayed home and I said that I need to make an album without promoting each single. I would 9 new tracks straight. So I wanted to do something that I have in my heart, something that I really, really like. It's a combination of trance music, if you see, with the usual side trance tracks that we are used to make. And the cover is my son's bedroom. All the toys, all his cape, he's wearing a cape of Superman, And so the whole album is totally personal album. I totally love many tracks of the album. And it's the style that High Profile is. It's the style that I want to present to the people, this trance, euphoric melodies. I believe that melodies, music without melodies, I don't believe it's music, it's just rhythm. Okay, rhythm is part of the music, but still, melodies is something else, like harmonies and everything, chords. So this album is full of melodies. And That's it. It's from my heart.
E até mencionando um pouco dessa questão de filhos, crianças, a gente viu que você estava numa escola recentemente falando sobre música eletrônica lá na Grécia. E como que foi isso para você?
Yeah, it started first from my son's school. They told me they had this idea of making a presentation of me and speaking about our job, the DJ job, the producer job, and all this traveling DJ tours. I went to the classroom. I was terrifying. I was anxious. I was feeling, like, what should I say now? And but it went super good. The guys, all the children there, they were super excited about what they were hearing, what they were watching, and they were starting following me on Instagram. And I said to them, "You have Instagram? You're 8 years old, 9 years old. What are you doing?" And we were discussing. I was telling them all the bad things that this job has, and this job has many bad things. Is things that I hate in this job, many things that I don't want to mention. He doesn't allow me to say many things. They don't allow. It's a fake interview. They don't allow me to be real. So yeah, I mentioned all the things that I don't like, and I mentioned also the things that I love, because I'm kidding. This is a blessing to do the hobby that you have. To do a job is a blessing. The traveling, meeting new people, dealing with music the whole process is divine. It's unique. And then from one school to another and one school to another, so it happened like a chain. So yeah, now I have proposals from many schools in Greece, to speak about high profile and Brazilian scene. We speak about the Brazilian scene. So I'm kind of expanding the whole idea of this trans community that we have. That it has many, many good things, and I'm trying to emphasize to these good things, because we are artists and we're trying to be artists. I claim myself that I'm trying to be close to be an artist. Artist has a heavy meaning. It's a huge word to be an artist. Artist is not only create music and play music. Artist inspires people. Artist inspires the young generation. So I'm trying a lot to inspire the young generation, not only to produce music, but to be on the right path. The right path that I believe that is the right path. So probably you understand what I mean. All the bad habits that this scene has, we're trying to be out of these bad habits. So yeah, that's it. We have done good job.
E até já entrando um pouco nesse gancho na questão de falar um pouco sobre música eletrônica, educação dos mais jovens, a gente quer puxar um negócio que saiu numa entrevista sua, que era referente à questão de você achar e ter a sua opinião de que a música deveria ser o mais importante, porque a gente sabe que nossa cena às vezes acontece algumas coisas e até tem um preconceito envolvendo isso. O que você pode falar a respeito dessa fala sua?
It's definitely. Look, I'm a father. I have 2 children. I will not say to them, okay, yeah, you can take whatever you want, you can try whatever you want, try all the drugs of your life, and yeah, it's good, and then choose which is the best for you, or no. The message is simple and clear: stop taking drugs. This is what I suggest to the people, but that's my opinion. Who am I to say what I said now? Like stop. That's what I represent. Every artist represents something. I represent this. I'm trying to drive people out of the darkness, to show them what is the light. It's not about only kick-based drums and drops and festivals and Instagram stories and how are you? We are all laughing and everything is perfect. No, it's not perfect. People are dying from drugs. Okay, people are dying for many reasons, of course, but we need to prevent this. So we need to inspire the young generation that they have this quote, how they are saying it, that music is a drug. This is what they're saying, the people are saying, the trans community is saying that music is a drug. But at the end of the day, it's not. Yes. They are pretending that music is a drug. They say it's hypocritical. They say that music is a drug. Only with music we are super high. We are super good. But at the end of the day, this is not enough. They want something more, and it's our job not to stop this, because it's not our job to stop, but just not to inspire this this way of living. That's my opinion. Of course, I respect all the decisions. Anyone can do whatever he wants for himself, not for the others. As he doesn't affect any other, he can do whatever he wants. But if one day I will stop this whole thing, when I will stop, I will not feel good with my life, knowing that I have never said, not even once, to the young generation that, guys, stop, what are you doing? You know, it's like, it's not good for your health, it's not good for your life, it's not good for your loved ones, it's not good for anyone. You know, you can stop, you need to stop. So that's my message, and probably I disappoint a lot. But I'm not here to say only things that people wants to hear. You know, I'm here to say the truth, at least my truth.
Falando um pouco também das novidades, a gente viu que você vai estar aqui agora participando da Tomorrowland Brasil e que também você pretende, pelo menos falou, que pretende trazer sua família para participar. Seus filhos já chegaram a participar também de algum festival?
Yeah, they're young. It's 3 years old and 7 years old. And in Greece, we don't have parties playing daytime. It's only night, so they cannot come. Yeah, the plan was to come to Tomorrowland Brazil, but they cannot. Also, it's hard. They have schools, they have everything, so it's difficult for them to come. But you know, you never know. You know, if I'm continue coming here in Brazil, they will grow up. So probably I will bring them. So I don't know. So yeah, Tomorrowland Brazil, it's huge. It's huge that Tomorrowland, basically is normal, because Tomorrowland, the biggest brand on planet Earth, choose Brazil to make Tomorrowland Brazil, which is normal because Brazil is the #1 country in electronic dance music. That's my opinion. Well, people love the electronic music, house music, techno music, trance, psytrance, everything. So many people, a lot of people, many parties. So it's normal for Tomorrowland to choose Brazil to make this edition. So I'm happy that I'm part of it. I'm playing next week to Belgium, to Tomorrowland Belgium. So yeah, I'm super happy to be part of this Tomorrowland family, and yeah, looking forward.
Sim. E também sobre as novidades, você também comentou que a questão da sua label nova, então a gente queria saber também qual que é essa novidade, que você pode falar já pra gente.
I have my new label, the label called Aeon Records. Aeon means in Greek aeonas, means century, means forever, means eternal. So it's a Greek word, and we're super happy that we have this label. I'm trying all these weeks now. I'm collecting all the back catalog I'm collecting all the children back home, all the tracks, bringing them back. After releasing almost in every label that there is out there, it's time, you know, for me to create my own house and to help other children also with my experience, because the label probably is not famous. Who needs famous labels at the moment? You know, some guy, he can create some music and he can release it through DistroKid, his track, and that's it. Who needs labels? But I still believe that labels has something to give, and we as a label, we can give many things that other labels there don't. They don't make this personal connection with the artist, helping him from the first early steps, from answering. We're not the best label, we are probably the best help desk, help support. As soon as someone sends a demo, I answer instantly and not waiting weeks for them to answer. Yeah, we have the label. I have a good story also to say. When I decided to create a label, it happened, I was trying to release a track in a very big label, in a very huge label. I will not say the name. But it was huge. And I was trying 6 tracks. Sending 6 tracks. They weren't answering, but when they replied, they said, "Thank you for sending, but no, the track is not so good." I said, "But guys, the main guy of your label, he's keep playing my tracks, and he said, so the track is good. Why not to release?" He said that it's different. It's different playing it on the dance floor, and different by releasing. That's why it's different. We're speaking about the tracks, the same tracks dedicated to the people, addressing to the ears and also to the dance floor. So I did this after 6-7 attempts of sending the track. I changed the title of the track. Totally, same track. And I sent it. And this track has been released. So probably they wouldn't even heard the track. They didn't even heard the track, probably. So this means a lot. Means that they don't care. It means that if you don't, I don't know, if you don't have a lot of followers on Instagram or if you don't have a hype at the moment, they don't care. And they signed the same track because probably they heard it. I don't know what happened. So I said, all this, it's hypocritical, it's hypocrisy. And also, let's say that if I manage to have something with this track, if I manage to become a hit, 50% is there. It's 50% is mine, 50% of theirs. No way. I will take everything. So I will create my label, and that's it. So now we have our own label. All of my tracks will be released there. Collaborations, many plans. I'm not focusing on genres. You know, I care about good music. I'm not the boxes. I care about trance music, of course. Psy techno, psy trance, electronic dance music, definitely. But something has happened the last month. Very weird. You will be the first to know. You guys will be the first to know. Yeah, very weird. Basically, I don't know even how to explain it. We have signed a deal with an AI company for covers, for visuals. For cover. And we're doing it good already. We have some visuals coming soon on YouTube, on Instagram. My whole visual identity will change, basically. My logo, my symbol, I never had the symbol, so I will change many things. But after some weeks, we received an email from a girl. She claims that she's a girl, well, no. And she sent us demos. It's an AI project. The music that she sent is shit. But after some weeks, she sent another track, and this track is good. And she wants to sign with our label, and we don't know what to do. We don't know how to sign, how to deal with this. What is this, basically? How you can sign a persona, an AI persona, that she keeps sending emails. What you say to her? How I can sign an AI? That's a big discussion about the whole AI thing that is coming to our music. And now how this happened, how this AI girl, what we will do with it, but we don't know. But we're super excited. We're many opportunities. We can see that we can do something, but it's very unique for us. And you will see more for this issue in the future. I don't know, but it's coming out from Aeon Records. And probably we will sign her, I don't know. But we don't know the legal things, how we can sign an AI code. She's a code, right? How we will do it. Probably we will be the first label that we will sign in electronic dance music, or not? There is another? Okay, we will be the second, but that's it. No. First or second. But we don't know how to deal with this still. It's new, but the music is good. She's good. She's good.
E até falando um pouco dessa questão de criação de música, uma coisa que a gente sempre comenta aqui no podcast é que a gente sente que as músicas de antigamente, elas tinham uma originalidade melhor ou maior. Não sei se por causa de tutoriais ou porque as coisas mudaram mesmo, a gente sente que as músicas de antigamente eram mais originais. E hoje, às vezes, a gente enxerga algumas músicas que soam igual, esqueleto de música também parecido. Você enxerga isso também?
It's a discussion that all the DJs have at the moment. You know that our scene has come a little bit to a stable situation. We're not on the hype. We're a little bit like this, going a little bit down. I don't know. I believe that we are still like this. The thing is that I believe that this thing hasn't many things to show more. Basically, not exactly. I believe that the old tracks were new back then. So the people, when they heard these tracks, they were surprised. But after so many years, 20 years, 25 years of psytrance or more, all the tricks, all the ideas have been presented there. So many tracks sound the same to your ears because you have heard 25 years of psytrance. And yes, our music hasn't been involved a lot. And it's our fault, it's the DJ producer's fault. And also, when you expect from the young generation, the new guys, that they are so talented, they're so clever, they are so hungry, to do a career, and they are copying the big names just for having a same track like the big guy. In the end, they managed to have a track that everyone dances in the dance floor, but it's not them. It's the other guy that has this idea. Now everyone wants to become like the big names. They are creating exactly the same tracks, and because they feel that people dances in the dance floor is their success. It's not. It's this guy's success, that he influenced the whole scene with his idea. So I was trying, at least for my project, I know many projects that they are trying to be outside of this copying, pasting other DJs. I know many. And if you see, they have succeeded because they're trying to be different. Being different probably is much more important of being good producer with good tracks. The difference matters in this scene. Otherwise, we all become the same, and every track sounds the same. That's why our music has stayed stable. And you say that the old tracks were original and unique, and now like everyone sounds the same. So yeah, that's a problem that we need to fix. My message to the young generation is try to be unique, try to be bad, try to be weird, try to be not correct, try to be you. Don't try to copy big names. Even if you succeed to create a good track, at the end it's not yours, the track. It's the other guy that you copied. So.
E agora, pra gente encerrar, eu queria só fazer uma pergunta referente aqui ao Brasil, de todos esses tempos e os anos que você passou aqui. O que você pode falar, tanto para o público brasileiro e para esse país que realmente te enxerga como um marco aqui dentro do Psytrance?
I have never been addressed to my Brazilian fans, and in general, even the people that they don't like my music. For me, Brazil is my second home. Is the place that I have stayed more in my life after Greece. Here, I have met friends, lifetime friends. I have met family. I have family here. I feel that I have family here. My job is here. My fan base is here. Here I have went to a hospital. Here, long story. Here I went to parties. I met all the cities. Probably I have traveled more than some other Brazilian guys that they haven't traveled so much. I'm not saying DJs. I'm saying people. I have seen the whole country. I have seen the greatness in this country. How great this country is. I remember when I was, I was making complaints about my job, traveling, all these flights, driving, playing. I was complaining a lot. And then I saw an old lady, like, 80 years old, 90 years old. I believe it was in Recife. We were in a village in the jungle in Recife. She was holding some woods. She was 90 years old, probably. She was holding some woods like this in her back and going to the job. Says, what I'm doing. Look at this girl. Or look at the people that are trying to survive here in this country. And I see the greatness. Brazil changed me a lot in my real life. When I'm saying some advices to my children, I use the Brazilian example about how great this country is, how this country managed to become one of the best countries on planet Earth. Even the food that we were cooking in Greece, I believe that we have the best food, but then I came here and said, fuck, we don't have the best food, they have also here. So, and also the love that I have received from people, the messages. There was a woman that has sent me this wonderful message that said to me that your music made my son speak again. I was crying, like hours. Her son had some serious kinetic problems. But he couldn't speak, he couldn't open his mouth. So, and he was a fan of mine. He liked a lot of the tracks. And he spoke only because he wanted to say to me, I love you, something like this, I love you, te amo, something like this. And this guy came to a party that I have, you remember? And when I saw him and I left the stage, there's a video. There's a video. I left the stage, I jumped on the stage and I went to the guy, the crippled guy, and I hugged him. I said, thank you for being here. I love you. And he came to me. So this is Brazil for me. Brazil is not for me a flyer playing, doing harmony things and going back home and that's it, and pressing likes, and it's something more. And they know it. They can feel it. And yes, as I said before, I'm wearing a mask because in my real life, I'm not high profile, I'm totally low profile. But when it comes to people's love here in Brazil, yeah, I'm totally real. I love them and I want to thank them from my heart. And I will try to be with you forever here.
A gente agradece demais. Para mim, realmente foi um sonho ter você aqui no nosso programa. Eu lembro até hoje que eu fui na Chivaneres 2019 para te ver e ver o Vegas. E para mim, é uma realização de um sonho realmente estar conversando com você. Espero que você tenha gostado. Espero que as pessoas aí de casa também tenham gostado, tenham te conhecido um pouco. E é isso, galera. A gente agradece muito aí. Novamente, muito obrigado. Thank you. E você, se gostou aí do nosso vídeo, de conhecer um pouco mais aí o Tassos, pode curtir, compartilhar, comenta aí o que você achou, também manda aí pro seu amigo, pra sua amiga, que vai curtir aí essa nossa conversa. E também já se inscreva para não perder aí os próximos conteúdos que a gente vai ter aqui, beleza? Então, fiquem com a gente e até a próxima. Obrigado e até mais.